When you think of the Parthenon, your mind might immediately picture a breathtaking marble ruin, perched atop the Acropolis in Athens, standing as a symbol of ancient grandeur and classical beauty. But the Parthenon was not always a silent relic or tourist attraction. In its prime, it was the heart of Athenian life, a witness to devotion, drama, politics, philosophy, and yes, some of the most legendary celebrations history has ever known, the birth of the Parthenon. Before any party could happen, the Parthenon first had to be built. Construction began in 447 BCE, under the leadership of Pericles, as part of an ambitious program to showcase Athenian power and culture. Designed by architects Iktinos and Callicrates, and adorned with sculptures directed by the legendary artist Phidias, the Parthenon was dedicated to Athena, the patron goddess of Athens. Its grandeur wasn't just for show. The Parthenon represented the unity and strength of a rising empire, and with every triumph the Athenians celebrated, the Parthenon was right there, towering above the city like an eternal guest at every festival. Of all the celebrations in ancient Athens, none matched the scale and importance of the Panathenaic festival. Held every 4 years, this grand event honored Athena and brought the entire city together for several days of festivities. During the Panathenaia, the streets would fill with a vibrant procession, citizens wearing their finest attire, priests and priestesses leading sacred rites, and a grand peplos, a woven robe, being carried up to the Parthenon to be presented to Athena. Chariots raced, athletes competed, musicians performed, poets recited, and feasting filled the air with tantalizing aromas. The Acropolis became a stage for the world's oldest mix of religious ceremony, athletic competition, and communal joy. Standing amid the statues, altars, and temples, the Parthenon watched over the revelers, basking in the glow of torches and the rhythm of celebration. Greek culture didn't draw sharp lines between sacred and social life. Parties weren't limited to private homes. The city itself, especially its sacred spaces, became the backdrop for gatherings that combined reflection, debate, performance, and relaxation. Symposia, the drinking parties of ancient Greece, were opportunities for intellectual exchange, music, poetry, and playful competition. Philosophers like Socrates and Plato would famously turn these nights of wine into nights of wisdom. Though the Parthenon wasn't the typical symposium venue, the Acropolis was often the end point of lively celebrations where reverence met revelry. Centuries have passed, but the Parthenon continues to inspire awe and gather people in shared experiences. Although strict preservation laws prevent wild parties on the actual site today, the Parthenon remains the centerpiece of national festivities, cultural events, and artistic endeavors.